Now, we also develop protective parts that try to protect us from the pain of the exiles. They also become burdened in response to the burdened pain of our exiled parts. And they take on strategies to try to help either prevent that pain or put it out. The ones that prevent the pain, or attempt to, are called our managers. And they get stuck in roles that you may be familiar with. Maybe an internal critic that yells at us to try to get it to do it right so that we don't have to face the feelings of rejection or failure. Maybe it's control, where we get up in other people's business and look at what they're doing and say things like, you should. Because if we can control our circumstances, then unforeseen things can't jump up and harm us. Or maybe it's the denial manager. Everything's fine, it's all fine. Never mind that he's abusive and she's raging. We're all fine, it's good, how are you? Our denial parts are pretty strong. They prevent us from seeing what's really there because it's too painful to actually acknowledge. Then there's our people-pleasing parts. We say yes when we mean no, and we go to pizza when we really want Chinese food because that's what our friend wants. They're trying to help us gain approval and attachment, but they wind up disowning who we really are. Sometimes we have perfectionist parts that look perfect, do it perfectly, jump high, and try to never ever make a mistake. These perfectionist parts are really trying to help us, but they wind up hurting us, just like all of our well-intentioned parts. Or maybe you have an intellectualizer part, or you know someone who does. We just think if we could know all the answers or stay in our heads, then we won't have to feel those painful, icky feelings. Notice that all of our managers and all of our firefighters are good parts. They're just stuck in bad roles because they're trying to help us put out the pain of our exiles.